Hello, I will be teaching you the skeleton of an adverb clause. First, we will start out with our baseline. Then, we'll put a slanted line through it and put the subject first and then the verb. After this, we'll put the direct object with a half line before it. From here, we'll put a slanted line going from the verb to the other verb. On the slanted line, we'll put a subordinating conjunction. After this, we'll put the subject before the verb with the straight line through after. And after the verb, we'll put a half line and a predicate adjective. And this is your skeleton of the adjective clause. We're going to show you an example for an adverb clause. Our sentence is, when it is cold outside, my toes go numb. You start out with a normal baseline like you would with any other sentence. You put toes in the subject, and my describes toes, so it's in the adjective spot. Next, you put go in the verb spot. In the direct object spot, guess what goes there? That's right, numb. After that, you put a dotted line that slants to the right down from go. That line then connects to the second clause's subject, it. On that line goes when. Don't forget to make it capital because it is at the beginning of the sentence. Next, you put a slanted line that doesn't go all the way through after it. Is goes in the verb spot. You put cold in the direct object spot, and that's it. Here's an example of an adverb clause. Hello, I will be showing you the skeleton of a comparative adjective skeleton. For the skeleton, we'll start out with the subject. After that, we'll put a slanted line and then the verb. After the verb, we'll put a line that goes halfway and then a predicate noun. Under the predicate noun will go the comparative adjective. Now after this, we'll put a dotted line from the verb to the subject. On this dotted line will go a subordinating conjunction. Now we will put the subject in. We'll put a straight line through, and then since we have nothing else, we will put an X. As you saw on the skeleton, you start out with a normal baseline and a slanted line that doesn't go all the way through that separates the subject and the verb. The subject in the sentence, or pronoun, is she. The verb, or helping verb, is has. And the direct object is cornrows. In the adjective spot, a comparative adjective is going there, which is better. Next is a dotted slanted line to the left coming out of cornrows. It connects to a second subject, Suzanne. On the line, there's subordinating conjunction, which is... That's right! Van! Since there's no verb in the second clause, you put an X there where the verb is supposed to be, like so. This is the completed version of the comparative adjective sentence. Next, we're going to teach you how to diagram a compound sentence with a compound part. Here's the skeleton. Now for the top, it is just basic diagramming. To connect the independent clauses, draw a dotted line down and make a seat. Here will be a coordinating conjunction, and then a dotted line down to the next verb. To make a compound verb, make a price tag, and put the verbs on the top and bottom. To make a compound verb, make a price tag, and put the verbs on top and bottom.
Now in the middle of the price tag, draw a dotted line through it and put a coordinating conjunction.
After this, we will put both of our direct objects after our verb. Now that you've seen the skeleton, here's an example. Our sentence is, Javante eats fried chicken, but LaDoncha eats steak and drinks milk. As you can see, Javante goes in the subject spot. Eats goes in the verb, and chicken goes in the direct object. What goes in the adjective spot? That's right, fried. Now connecting the two independent clauses, we'll draw a dotted line down with the seat where but goes, which is a coordinating conjunction. The end of the dotted line will connect to the second clause's verb. What goes in front of the verb? LaDonsha. Correct. Next, you draw a line that connects all the way through the baseline. Since the predicate is compound, you draw a price tag. In the first part of the price tag, you put the first verb, which is eats. In that direct object spot, you put steak. Now you put a dotted line connecting the two parts of the price tag. In that is and, the conjunction. In the second verb spot, you put the second verb, which is drinks. In that direct object spot, you put milk. That is the complete version of the compound sentence with the compound part.
Yo, guys, thank you so much for watching. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and comment for more.